Thanks for listening to the Ticket Top 10, brought to you by Texans Can Academies. Contact Texans Can to pick up your old vehicle in any condition for free, and you'll help kids get a chance at a high school education. Right off the car, not the kid. Online at carsforkids.org.
Mikey Soroy and myself were having a small conversation in a couple of breaks ago, talking about how we are solo for the holiday this weekend, that no family obligations, no dinners that we have to go to, no grandma's house, none of that. And I find that element, that aspect of my life as I've gotten older to be incredibly freeing and peaceful. I love it.
I love it.
I love eating a microwave lasagna, watching football, and hanging out with my dog. And I don't have to pretend to enjoy the company of some aunt that you see twice a year. You don't have to entertain anybody. You don't have to answer questions about, so you still doing that radio thing?
Hey, how's that going?
How's your little band doing? You don't have to.
How's your prostate?
Or that. You don't have to deal with any of that, and it's beautiful. So the other night, I had a nightmare that I was put back into that place of having to deal with traveling to grandma's house, Thanksgiving, the food, which I don't like, awkward moments with relatives. It was a really bad dream, a terrible nightmare. I couldn't shake it. And what I find in my life, the best way to deal with such experiences,
drink.
Alongside of that, I find the songwriting process somewhat cathartic. So I did my best to translate the feeling, the atmosphere of my dream and convey it into a song. Now, this is not a traditional song in the sense of what you might expect from me. This is an insight into my dream state psyche of my fear and loathing of holiday season with your family. Keep that in mind. This is very non-traditional.
It's like an anti-song.
It's an anti-song. This is my hell. This is my nightmare. This is my experience. And I present to you this Thanksgiving, my Thanksgiving song for the world. Turkey is made of wood. Turkey isn't good. Turkey is made of wood. Stuffing has no taste. Turkey is made of wood. Grandma's house sucks. There is no Wi-Fi. Turkey isn't good. Grandpa smells weird. The Cowboys are going to lose. They need to fire Garrett. Cranberry sauce is bitter. Grandpa farted again. Uncle Ken is drunk. He smokes cigarettes. I wish I were somewhere else. Uncle Ken just touched my leg. The dog crapped on the floor. I'm very depressed. Turkey is made of wood. Turkey isn't good. I'd like to kill myself. Grandpa is sleeping. It's only halftime. Zeke broke his leg. Mashed potatoes are the only thing good about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving still sucks. Dak threw his second interception. Turkey is made of wood. I think Grandpa's dead. Nah, he's still sleeping. If I were dead, I'd be glad. Turkey isn't good.
I agree with nearly every sentiment there. Wholeheartedly.
There's a lot going on in there.
How many chords was that? 2?
There weren't really chords. When you have a guitar that detuned or out of tune, none of it matters.
There's only so much you can do.
The Seaside Vista you were recording at, where was that?
That was
White Rock?
That was just a sound effect that I got off YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. It illustrates the dream state that I was in with the juxtaposition of the hellish nightmare of the out-of-tune guitar and the Johnny Cash-esque presentation of just a desperate experience with family Thanksgiving. It's not meant to be good. Look, I told Mino that you would run that song by any producer of radio in the world, and they would say, no, you cannot put that on the air, but I felt I needed to share my experience with our dear listeners.
It's art.
It is truly art. And I think I loved it. Like, not even just the funny parts, because my face does hurt from laughing.
I hated it, but I agree wholeheartedly with the sentiment.